Congratulations are in order for the Black Stars of Ghana as they are set to qualify for the World Cup this next year, 2026. It is Ghana 1, Mali 0. The possibility of Ghana going for the World Cup is not just high, it is extremely true. In fact, this is 10 odds. Ghana is going to the World Cup. This does not need any deliberation, any prophecy, any prayers. Ghana is going to the World Cup. Is Nigeria going to the World Cup? Don't worry, my Nigerian people, you have to forgive me in this video. I'll be answering that question later on in this video. I want us to carefully watch people's reactions to this recent matches between Ghana and Mali and the upcoming match between Nigeria and South Africa. And then we come back.
Come on, man! Just coming out of the stadium right now. You can hear the sound. Congratulations to the Black Stars of Ghana for qualifying for 2026 FIFA World Cup. Rugged you back to back. They are going to US 2026. The Black Stars of Ghana are going to US 2026. What a massive game. I really enjoyed the game today. But I have problem with this Ghana coach. I don't know what Jordan Ayew was still doing in that second half. Jordan Ayew shouldn't have come in that second half because that guy, he don't old now, Baba don't old. The guy don't old now. Any small thing don't fall for granted. I would have preferred Inaki Williams in the second half of this game than still bringing Jordan Ayew in the second half. But anyhow it is, 3 points na 3 points. Just one goal, 3 points na 3 points. Mali cannot come to Ghana, Accra Ghana, and beat Ghana in their home. So congratulations to the Black Stars of Ghana for qualifying for this 2026 World Cup. Rugged you, Black Stars of Ghana, rugged you.
Ghana 1, Mali 0, full time. Not the best of performance from the Black Stars, but then that's how football is. Sometimes you don't need to be extremely good to get the 3 points or to get a win. That's exactly what the boys did. I think the supporters played a major role in the game tonight. They rallied behind the boys even when things were getting tough, but then they showed it. And I think Benjamin Asare, he might not be your favorite goalkeeper. He might not be your favorite, but then obviously I think that he really put up a solid performance in this game. That was a decent performance from him. The back three also did so well. That is Jonas Ajete, solid player, Mohamed Salisu, Alexander Jiku. They were very decent throughout. Kwesi Sibo was not that bad. Pate, I think, did quite well in the game, judging from the fact that he's been off from the Black Stars for some time, but then he really showed that indeed he's that guy. All in all, Otuado, more room for improvement, I agree, but then I think that the most important thing in football is what the boys did. Now we are on 19 points, followed closely by Madagascar. The fact that we are being followed closely by Madagascar is even a plus for us because they are not really a threat. The next international break, we will play Central African Republic away and then Comoros at home, just to wrap up our qualification to the World Cup. It's obvious Ghana is going to qualify to the World Cup in US, Canada, and then Mexico.
It's my first match and I'm very excited. See, you know something? I am very, very convinced that Ghanaians are doing the Black Stars because they are cursing them. Today I brought the good vibes and they've won. So I'm very excited.
Go Ghana, go Ghana.
I know nothing about football, even though I'm a fan, but I know that Otuado must go.
It's true.
You see, he delays in substitutions. And I think sometimes the players get tired. So he should know. And the Black Stars performance under Otuado is not better. I think we need a better coach. But I said, I know nothing about football, but Otuado must go.
What she said.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
So you mean Otuado must go, right?
Of course.
Okay.
No two ways.
You will sack him for you.
Yeah, but we need to go to USA. USA, here we come. We just need to win our next match and we are good to go. USA! USA!
Ghana versus Mali. That was a horrible performance by our standards. That is if we have standards. Also, with the kind of players that we have, with the caliber of players that we have, and the kind of football that they play on the field of play, it doesn't really make sense to me. You understand? And if this is the kind of football that we are going to, play at the World Cup, then we might as well as tell the organizers to just give our slot to another country, because we cannot sit on tenterhooks anytime they play. That was a horrible display of football, whatever they call it. And that goal, I mean, a goal is a goal. 3 points is 3 points. But look, bro, what was that, bro? What was that goal? There is no like I don't know what is happening. And once again, you see the Otto Addo conversation. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe the football people should start taking the Otto Addo conversation seriously, because I don't see him as a formidable coach, as someone who is technically gifted to coach the kind of materials we have in the Black Stars. Facts, bro. I'm gonna keep it back with y'all niggas, man. He's not that guy, bro. So we forgo find another player where go feel what? Nah, because this look the last minute changes, bro. Look at what he was doing, bro. And I don't get it. Honestly, it doesn't make sense to me. I've not been to any coaching school, but well, with with these players, I can start on the touchline and coach them and get results out of them. Not what Otto Addo is doing. So maybe it is time for the football people to have a conversation about him, because the World Cup, if this is what we are going to present at the World Cup, oh please. Also with the players, what has Inaki done to them? I don't understand. Did he take someone's wife or someone's girlfriend? I don't understand. Because it's like there is a beef. When they get the ball, they don't pass it to him. This guy will position himself as a striker, waiting to receive a pass. Then these people just play Chaskele and things. What is happening? You see, the football thing is not about individual talents and things they play a role and things. But it is like the team effort. So if you are not passing to Inaki be one of the finest strikers in Europe. However you want to see it, even in the La Liga. And he has proven on several occasions to be what? Potent and effective. Therefore, when you get the ball, you pass the ball to Inaki. I don't get it, bro. That individual glory, oh, make I go dribble, make I go hood, make I do, you know they need, bro. Pass the ball. Pass the ball, bro. Boom. Do one. Also, the next time Otto Addo puts Joseph Pestell on the bench, I don't know. That is why I say I can actually coach the Black Stars and get results. Because look at when Joseph Pestell came into the match. The explosiveness, the directiveness. You could see this is a player that knows what he is doing. He knows the terrain. He dictates the tempo of the game. And he's on the bench. For what? What reason, nigga? What we doing, man? You get a player of his caliber and you put him on the bench. But we have a lot of work to do. Right now, we need 4 points to qualify for the World Cup. I know a lot of people have budgeted, they are banking their hopes on the fact that Ghana qualifies so that they can go to the US or wherever. But at the end of the day, with what we are doing, it be some way calculations and things will come inside. But hopefully, we get a 4 points and qualify to the World Cup. But moving forward, we have to do better as a football country. Because man, this ain't A, bro. This really ain't A for me. And they subbed Jordan and he was angry. Nigga, why are you angry, man, nigga? Please go sit down, make somebody come play some. God damn it.
South Africa is next. Is Nigeria going to beat South Africa?
Yes, hopefully. Well, I think we have a good record. If you want to check the statistics of Nigeria winning against South Africa, I find out that the Nigerian side is more. But we also consider the fact that home advantage, we are going to play in South Africa. Yeah. Yes, and secondly, the South Africans are top of the log. Yeah, and they are on top of form. They are doing well. But be it as it may, the Super Eagle determination, resilience, I think you will see us through.
It won't be an easy game. It won't be an easy game. But okay, 2-0 to Nigeria.
If Nigeria cannot beat South Africa, that's when you see me raise my hands up, saying I give up. Yes, because tomorrow's game is very, very important. I cannot emphasize it enough. We need to win that game if we genuinely see ourselves going to that World Cup. Tomorrow's game is a must win. This is not even the kind of game where you be saying, I will draw and we'll be fine. We have to win that game if we want to get closer to that destination point that we are trying to get to. I know a lot of people have given up right now, but me, I'm still hanging in there. I'm still hanging in there. Even though it is very difficult, I'm hanging in there with a thin thread that is ready to snap. That's how I'm literally holding on for dear life, right? And I hope Nigeria, you don't finally cut it so that I will not collapse. That's just what it is. I'm praying. But yeah, it's going to be a very difficult game. On paper, we have the squad, but our squad, we've not been performing. Even the game against Rwanda, yes, I came here, I was happy, but deep down, I was not impressed with the performance. But because of how desperate we were, 3 points was all that mattered at that point. But man, in terms of performance, I wasn't impressed. That's just what it is. But Rwanda, we beat them. South Africa is going to be a different story because South Africa, in terms of performance, they are better than us. Let's not even try to sugarcoat it. They are better than us right now. Yes, we have scored, but they are better than us. So, aside from the banter aspect of things that we share, both teams are going to try to prove a point. South Africa, for instance, they are on 16 points. If they win Nigeria tomorrow, they are heading to the World Cup directly, straight. One way, yes, you can still deduct their point, that 3 points, but until then now, that's when we'll know. I hope they do. Now, Nigeria, on the other hand, we have 10 points right now. So, South Africa, if they win, straight to World Cup. Nigeria, if we lose, we're on our own. It's just unfortunate that we put ourselves in this very, very unnecessary predicament. It's just what it is, but we have to really come forth. I need to see the determination. This game, if we don't win this game, I give up. Honestly speaking, I give up. I'm not even going to. I'm done. A lot of people are done, no, but me, I'm still here. I'm still hopeful. Hope day. We'll see how everything pans out. I'm looking forward to the game. It's going to be very entertaining. There's a lot of banter aspects to it. Hell, Nigeria, beg, help me, help me, help me. But yeah, we'll see how everything goes. Let me know your scoreline prediction. It's going to be a tough game. My prediction would be 2-1 Nigeria win. Let's just do it that way.
Tomorrow is going to be an interesting battle between PAP Republic of South Africa and EBA Republic of Nigeria. By the end of tomorrow, these PAP Republicans of South Africa, you people will be crying. I know that you people need to just win one match. Guys, South Africa needs just one match to qualifications for the World Cup. And let me tell you people are not going to get that win through Nigeria. People are not going to get that win. South Africa, please. South Africa, please. Forget the fact that I'm running my mouth. I know you people are very, very good now. South Africa, please, I beg you people. I beg it. South Africa, please. I take away everything I've ever done to you people. Forgive us. Forgive Nigeria. Well,
do you know that only the country that will finish first in each group will qualify for the 2026 World Cup? So I posted a video yesterday and a lot of people were asking me how many countries will qualify in each group. Now this is the thing, you know, in the past only 5 countries used to qualify for this World Cup, but now 9 or 10 countries will qualify from Africa. So there are 54 countries in Africa, and these 54 countries have been divided into 9 groups, each group having 6 countries. So the country that will finish first will qualify directly, making 9 countries. And 4 countries will be selected from the second best in each group to play in a semi-final and in a final. Now the country that will win among these 4 countries will not qualify directly. This country will have to play an intercontinental playoffs either against a European country, an Asian country, or a South American country. If this African country goes ahead to win, Africa will qualify with 10 countries. But if this country doesn't win in this intercontinental playoffs, Africa will qualify with 9 countries. Pray for your country to finish first in each group. If not, they will not qualify. There's nothing like 2 countries will qualify. No.
I'm Delicious Army. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Once more, congratulations to the Black Stars of Ghana. Ghana is going to the World Cup. This is sure odds. Yes, they are going to the World Cup. And after they won this match against Mali, it just sealed Ghana's qualification for the World Cup. But people have been asking this question, will Nigeria qualify for the World Cup? And I'm somebody that I'm not a bearer of bad news, but I have to be sincere in this video. The answer is no. Now let's look at the table carefully. Now this is not Nigeria-Ghana banter. Let's just spill facts in this video. You all know that this year, 10 countries from Africa will be qualifying for the World Cup. Normally it used to be 5, 6, but this year, 10. Now 9 from the group stages, and then 2, or let's say 1 from a qualifier roundup match. Looking at this table you have on your screen, we have Group A to Group I. Those 9 teams you can see on the screen, those top 9 teams are the teams that will be qualifying for this year's World Cup. There you can see Egypt, you can see Congo, you can see South Africa, you can see Cape Verde, Morocco, Cote d'Ivoire, Algeria, Tunisia, and Ghana. Now go to the table where you have Nigeria. You can see that Nigeria is number 4 with just 7 points. If they win their match against South Africa tomorrow, peradventure, that is 11 points for them. South Africa already has 13 points. And if their match against Lesotho, that is South Africa and Lesotho, FIFA takes off the 3 points they got from it, that is the only reason why Nigeria will qualify. And the possibility of Nigeria beating South Africa tomorrow, is it high? The answer is no. Because South Africa is playing in their home. Nigeria is going to South Africa to play them. They're playing in their home. And you know that when you play in your home, there's always an extra advantage. It's your home. You obviously perform better. So you can see the odds that are against Nigeria in this Nigerian-South Africa match. That's why I'm saying the probability of Nigerian qualifying for the World Cup is just too slim. I'm sorry to say. It takes a lot of calculation. But if Nigeria can win their match against South Africa tomorrow, then there's a probability. And if FIFA takes off the point that South Africa got against Lesotho, then there is green light at the end of the tunnel. That is just the reality right now. But if you look at Ghana, Ghana is at the top of their table. They have just 2 more matches. And if they win one of those 2 more matches, they are going straight to the USA. Even if they draw the second one, they're still on the safe side. So can you understand why I said the probability of Nigeria going to the World Cup is very, very, very low? So that's just it. But even if our boys don't qualify, we are proud of them. They have done well. Yes, the Ghanaian team actually did a very good job ensuring they got a good start during this whole World Cup qualifier. That's the reason why I don't like this late preparation. When the World Cup qualifying stage is almost ending, then you try to win matches so that you can score points. It's not really the best. I really advise players to ensure that when the World Cup qualifier just started, try to gain as much points as possible. Like Ghana now can relax because they have gained as much points as possible. If they even draw their next 2 matches, they will still be at the top of the table. But Nigeria now needs to win all their matches if they will smell USA. So that is the dilemma the Nigerian Super Eagles are in right now. But once more, congratulations to the Black Stars of Ghana. They did an amazing job. But today's match, they didn't really give it their A game, but at least they won. Yeah, today's match wasn't really given. In fact, I was even shocked they won that match because Mali actually played them something we know good. But luck smiled on the Black Stars of Ghana and they were able to win today's game and came home with 3 points. But guys, feel free to drop your own opinions in the comment section. Let me know your prediction, Nigeria, South Africa, in the comment section. To me, I pray Nigeria wins. Yes, we deserve to go to the World Cup. We deserve it now. Hopefully our boys deliver. But if our boys don't deliver, we still love them. We still appreciate them. They are our own. We'll throw them away. Guys, I'll see you in my next one. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel.